take that lift to reach the palace.
It appears we are safe, thanks to you. But it seems things are going badly back in New York. I will patch you in.
Priority 1 distress call from Stark Tower to all friendly forces. We are under attack. Invading force is comprised of nanite-controlled criminals as well as infected superheroes, including... Oh!
Cheers! Look out! I just hear the... Monsters!
Fall back! Fall back!
She-Hulk! Stark Tower, respond! Please, join me inside. I will continue trying to contact our allies. Panther calling Stark Tower. She-Hulk, do you read?
Fury, you made it.
Was there ever any doubt?
Wait, something's not right. Your voice print isn't...
Ah, you and your precious gadgets, Tony. It's okay, I ain't here to fool anyone. I've moved on to a better existence.
You're one of them.
Them? Nah, I'm in the fold now.
It doesn't matter what you're calling yourselves, Fury. It's a society of mental slaves.
And you really think there's a thought in your head wasn't put there by someone else?
We don't have time for this, old man.
You got time to save your friends back in New York, I bet. And I can help you do just that.
What are you talking about?
You and your party join us now, willingly. And I'll call off the attack on Stark Tower.
Just like that, huh? Sorry, Fury, or whatever they've turned you into. No deal.
Your call, Playboy.
They've broken through our defenses. How?
Who's that?
No!
Genius?
My own people taken! This has gone too far!
I don't be too embarrassed. I've been doing this for a while.
Goblin?
I love my job.
That was fun, but I still prefer wall crawling. You couldn't even say ow?
Venom as well? How many balls will Fury throw at us?
That was fun, but I still prefer wall crawling.
All these high-tech toys, and I end up facing you.
and say how? Don't be too embarrassed. I've been doing this for a while. Ever considered surrendering?
You're not very good at this, sorry.
If they don't have the good sense to stay down, we will put them down once again!
I'm still friendly, but you're just stupid. This is familiar, but not the inhuman intelligence. That was fun, but I still prefer wall crawling. Don't be too embarrassed. I've been doing this for a while.
Thank you. Without your aid, I shudder to think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
The fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
We don't have time for these games. Tell us everything you know about the Fold. Now!
When will you self-righteous fools?
Hey, how's it going? I don't know what to think anymore. But if the Fold takes over, the future I knew will look almost appealing in some ways. In my world, mutants were oppressed like you wouldn't believe. But at least we had our free will. The spark that kept us going. The belief that one day we'd get the chance to rise up. It's a good question. They know we're here, but seems like right now they have other fish to fry. Yeah, you may be right. Let's hope that involves taking them down so fast they don't have time to counterattack. Okay, I've got to run. Take care.
What do you want? I'm sure I will be once this is all over, but for now, you need my help against the foe. Yeah, Dr. Pym was quite thorough with his tests, and I have no desire to become part of that hive mind again. The things you really believe you want, realizing they're not yours, and yet not being able to do anything about it. Finding yourself pursuing someone else's goals, it was quietly terrifying. From your perspective, perhaps, but from mine, there's a world of difference. Now, if the interrogation is complete, I'll bid you goodbye.
I'm a cut above the rest.
Ah, it's you. That's a relative term, but I'm happy to finally be uncollared with my mind clear at last. I may need to work with you, fool, but I don't have to enjoy it. If you know what's good for you, you'll give me a wide berth. Ah! Nothing can be worth this!
Hi. I'm pretty busy right now, but I guess I can chat for a moment. We're doing our best. They're extending their influence much faster than we would have ever envisioned. We do believe the network is the key. Shut that down and there's no more collective. Unfortunately, we'll never break the encryption. The bottom line is we don't have much time. We project all metahumans could be absorbed within 3 weeks. The rest of the population would fall several months later. Right, like I was saying.
Ready when you are.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you? Hank and I have been studying the tech recovered after we liberated Wakanda City. It's given us some insight into how the Fold's network configuration is evolving. The network is the key to the Fold's existence. With it, they're almost unstoppable. Without it, the Fold wouldn't even exist. It's the latter possibility we're exploring. There's no way to really know. Based on the conversation with Nick Fury, I'd say their own personalities are intact, but their desires have all been converted into those of the group mind. Willing? No. But I suspect they honestly believe their goals are for the common good. They probably have no way to see that the goals are not their own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to my research.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you? A few escaped, but most did not. We must assume so. It is a great loss for our side. Reasonably sure, thanks to your timely intervention. Now that we know how the Fold operates, we can be ready. With Nick Fury now a part of their collective, that's a real possibility. But with so many brilliant minds on our side, I am confident we can be ready for almost anything. Now, if you'll excuse me, there is much to do.
Analysis of Fold technology retrieved after the liberation of Wakanda has revealed details about the collective and how it's spreading. We are now aware of massive repeater towers being erected at secret locations around the globe at an astonishing rate.
These heavily defended towers are clearly being built to extend the reach of their network. Like the internet, their grid is adaptive and seems highly resistant to being completely shut down. So trying to destroy the towers would be an inefficient use of our time and resources.
However, we might still have an ace in the hole. Our nanite stasis signal should still function, if we could only broadcast it on their network. Their encryption makes that impossible to do from the outside. But if we were able to take control of one of their repeater towers and send the signal from there, it just might work.
We've identified only one tower that is central enough to reach the entire Fold before they could react.
If we were able to infiltrate this enemy base and send the shutdown signal, all members of the Fold would be paralyzed, allowing us to round them up and cure them of the nanite infection.
It sounds simple, but won't be easy. Iceland was one of the first countries to be completely overtaken by the collective. However, this may be our only shot at defeating the Fold. If we fail here, we'll have revealed our only trump card, and they won't give us another chance once they figure out what we're up to. We'll get as close to the tower as we can without attracting their attention. From there, we'll have to fight through their defenses, make our way into the base, and send out that signal.
That's as close as we can get you. You must find a way inside, so you can send out the stasis signal.
If you have not yet... I don't need spider sense to tell me you're a loser. That was fun.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Are those devices anything like the recovered nanite tech you've been studying?
Yes, T'Challa. Team, this is St. Sam. Those amplifiers allow them to teleport in. I'd recommend destroying as many of them as you can.
All these high-tech toys and I end up facing you?
Hey, if you want to improve living, you could have just joined the kibbutz. Who taught you how to fight? Your mom?
Marvel zombie.
Seems like the Fold is using a lot of their teleportation tech here, too. They must have adapted it from the negative zone portal design.
What a match! My fist and your face! Be a menace? That was fun, but I still prefer wall crawling. Hey, if you wanted group living, you could destroy the kibbutz.
Let's go crazy.
around. I need my exercise. These spider sense tell me you're a loser. Look, the buddy system is cool and all, but this is ridiculous. I'd do a victory dance, but I am still tired from kicking your butt.
Thought you'd never ask.
Spider powers rock.
T'Challa, what's that noise? Long-range proximity warning. We may have company before long, Dr. Tim. Defend the stations, everyone!
Have your will in order?
If you block the side vents, I believe the central port will be forced open. Looks like you got their attention. I'd say try not to hurt them, but there's no time for subtlety. Take them down!
Looks like it might be nap time. It's about time.
Some slack.
All systems go.
Sure, why not?
We have multiple intruder alerts here. We may not be able to stay in contact much longer. Hurry to the inner base to get that status signal transmitted.
I won't tell your friends about this, I promise.
Break all of their teleport amplifiers. That will force them to open another path to reach you.
Delicious.
Not gonna fly.
Medic! No, seriously.
Thought you would never ask.
Looks like it might be nap time for Spidey.
The tower base control station is straight ahead of you, but the pad is inactive. Try blocking the other path first.
That was fun, but I still prefer wall crawling.
That object to block the teleporter. It will reroute the system and let you access other areas.
The nanites have a lot to learn before they can take me out.
Sure, why not? Spider sense says I'm gonna die. Spider powers rock.
You must find a way to move forward. Things here are getting worse. Hercules, look out!
The main path is still blocked? Damn it.
We are under attack. They're throwing everything they have at us. You need to go!
You guys taste each other's food? Because that would be, you know, gross. Oh, come on, Spider-Man. I always do.
Those nanites of yours mine some iron in their diet.
See, all that mind control for nothing. Medic! No, seriously.
What has been done to those people you are fighting? What is the force trying to create?
Bears.
Looks like it might be nap time for Spidey.
I could use a lift about now.
Hey, if you wanted group living, you could have just joined the kibbutz. call me amazing for nothing.
That's quite a shiner you're gonna have tomorrow.
And you're done.
Rip you apart!
Oh, come on, I'm Spider-Man. I always win.
I'll pick my mind to hide my hatred.
I don't like the sight of it. You couldn't.
Oh, don't be too embarrassed. I've been doing this for a while.
Notes on the next step. Research feedback.
Hurry! Get him out of here!
What a waste! You should have accepted Fury's offer, Spider-Man!
Hey, if he had offered to throw in a lifetime supply of stain remover, I would have been right there. As it is, looks like we got a fight.
We know what you're plotting. It won't work.
like it might be nap time for Spidey. But am I gonna have to do all the talking? No, seriously.
Ready when you are. What's red and gold and pounds you senseless?
Got your will in order?
I'm still friendly, but you're just spooky.
Thought you'd never ask.
Ah, don't be too embarrassed. I've been doing this for a while. Come on, I'm Spider-Man. I always win.
What's red and gold and pounds you senseless?
Did that hurt as much as I think it did?
That whole take over humanity plan of yours, not gonna fly. I've been underestimated before.
You could have selected the painless option. Instead, you chose this.
Spider-powered rock.
I'll shut you up.
Ever considered surrendering? Sure, why not?
Ladies first.
This is familiar, but not the inhuman intelligence. About time.
All systems go. Forcing people to unite never works. I can handle it.
I'm still friendly, but you're just spooky.
Hurry! Send the signal! We cannot hold out much longer! Good work! The signal upload is commencing. Wait, something is wrong! The upload has stopped! Dr. Pitt, the Tinkerer must have locked them out somehow!
Damn it. All right, let me think. Okay, you should be able to override him if you can get to the top of the repeater tower itself. There should be a console up there that you can...
They got Bishop! Down! Do whatever you have to! Just get that signal out!
I've been underestimated before.
I love this song.
I'm gonna die.
Have to move off the front line.
Did I mention I do have Fire Lord once? Seriously, Fire Lord. Friendly, but you're just spooky. Looks like it might be nap time for Spidey.
Most girls don't fit the silent type.
Medic! No, seriously. Your parting gift today is your very own concussion.
Yours find some iron in their diet?
Don't get up. I'll show myself out.
Tinkerer will be ready for you. Do not let him stand in your way. Get the Tinkerer away from that console! Hurry! What are you waiting for? Send out the stasis signal! Use the control console! The upload is starting again. Hold your position. We cannot let anyone stop the signal this time.
Thought you'd never ask. Who says geniuses aren't cool?
Spider powers rock.
Halfway there! Are you all right?
A lift about now.
They're all paralyzed! Reports coming in now from all over the globe. It looks like the entire collective is down. Great work. We'll need to mobilize S.H.I.E.L.D. to begin rounding up and curing the nanite-infected population. Until then... What the...
Something's channeling strange energy signatures back through the network, converging in your vicinity. Can you investigate?
Cute trick, but did you really think we wouldn't see it coming?
It's over, Fury. You're alone. You can't possibly...
Oh, I'm not alone. You may have frozen the fold, but you haven't eliminated it. And with these new nanites, I can draw on the entire collective's power. I won't need more than a fraction of it to kill you. Then I'll shut down that annoying signal of yours for good. In another minute, it'll all be so clear. Contain multitudes.
Sure, why not?
You damn throwbacks are like bacteria compared to us. can't stop us. You're wasting your time.
Sense says I'm gonna die.
Stupid, blind robots. I'll kill you all.
Have to move off the front line.
Yeah, all right, Stretch. I can make it. Smart guy. But I'll take a shield nurse over him any day. So how are you feeling? How does it look like I'm feeling?
Could be a lot worse, all things considered. Everyone else who was infected is pretty much recovered, but the stuff that Tinkerer put in you was 10 times.
Yeah, I know. But believe me, I know. Listen, guys, about all this, I just wanted to,
You can stop there, Nick. There's plenty of blame to go around, on all sides.
And plenty of cleaning up yet to do.
Yeah, there is that. I know you'll put it right. Get things back to where they used to be.
I'm not sure things will ever be quite the same as they used to be.
No, but that doesn't mean they can't be good again.
And so, with the global battle against the Fold now won, thanks in large part to the combined efforts of the world's superheroes, Congress this week voted to amend the Superhuman Registration Act. The updated act allows superheroes to voluntarily register for training without revealing their secret identities to the government or being pressed into mandatory police service. Tony Stark, fresh from accepting his new position as commander of S.H.I.E.L.D., spoke earlier today at the Capitol building regarding the agency's new attitude toward superheroes.
It's too easy to think of superheroes as weapons, something to be deployed like an arm of the military. But now, I understand better than I ever have, that that's not what they are. They're people. We heroes can work together, and in order to protect this world, we must. But from now on, our alliance will be forged in trust, not in fear or force. Because no threat can stand against us when we choose to act as one.